We got another beautiful car for us today. 1966 Pontiac GTO. Look at the color, no vinyl top, the Rally 1 wheels with the reproduction tires. It's a sharp looking car. This thing has been off the frame, flipped on a rotisserie, completely restored from the bottom up. It has a 400 with Ram Air, upgraded Turbo 400 automatic, the Rally gauges, power steering, power disc brakes. Got a nice GTO here. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can look at all the pictures top to bottom. We even have a photo album of the restoration, and we scan some of those pictures that are on our website too. That's also where you can find more information and the price tag on every car we have for sale, along with the monthly finance option. That's at volocars.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon if you want to be notified when the new videos are posted. For right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yep, we have pictures of the body taken down to a bare shell. I mean, nothing left in it, no dash, no wires, no nothing. Then it was flipped on its side so they can easily work on the whole bottom. The bottom was restored. It's all nice, clean metal. Matter of fact, it was so clean, they painted it this same beautiful Reef Turquoise color under there. Then the entire chassis, frame, all that was sandblasted, painted black. All the suspension and steering was all rebuilt. This has the Rally suspension. It has sway bars front and back, and the control arms in back are boxed. Nice custom stainless dual exhaust system with the X-pipe, stainless mufflers, comes all the way out the back here. Sounds real good. They only had drum brakes in '66. This one does have discs, so that was an upgrade. Of course, they redid the brake system, added the discs, the e-brakes all hooked up. Fuel system was all replaced, including the tank. I'm guessing it's a 10 or 15-year-old restoration. Not many miles on it, but it may have sat. Some of the nuts and bolts got a little corrosion on the surface of them. So not a brand new restoration, but still, again, really sharp. You look up at the motor, it's nice and clean. The starter looks fresh. It is a TCI Turbo 400 with a special torque converter in there, an aluminum pan. It has a 10-bolt rear end. I'm not sure of the gears, to be honest with you. Now the body. Body is completely restored. All these gaps line up real nice. The hood is nice and straight. They did cut this open. It is a functional Ram Air. This is all straight, fits nice. Really straight looking down the side. All this looks good, lines up beautifully. No rust down here. It's all smooth right along the bottom. No bubbles, all nice and smooth. Lines up real nice. Shuts real nice. The roof is in really good shape. There's a little paint lifting right up close to this edge and also right in this groove right here. Looks like they put some seam sealer in the groove here and painted over it, and it's lifted a little bit. There's a chip on the corner here, but I'm still looking at the body. The body itself, all looking good. This side's real nice looking. Same thing along the bottom. There's no rust, no bubbles from rust, just a couple spots where the paint's lifted a little bit right in here. Same thing on both sides. This is lifted. And there's like an outward dent for some reason right here. So a couple imperfections. When I walked around the car, when I came up to the car first time I seen it, you don't notice that, but there's a couple little things there. Beautiful color, Reef Turquoise. The metal flake is laid out evenly. It is all one color all the way around. It's polished smooth and glossy. The hood could use a wet sand and a buff. There's a little bit of dust in the paint still. I grew up wet sanding and buffing. I have an eye for that. Most people probably wouldn't think anything of it. The chrome is beautiful. The headlight bezels, the grills, the bumper, the arrowhead emblem, turn signals, everything up here looks like new. It has halogen headlights. All the trim on the bottom, the stainless is polished. The molding along the bottom is beautiful. Got the nice emblem. Mirrors on both sides. Looks like the windshield and all the side glass is replaced. The back window looks to be a good original. The stainless trim, I'm going to say, is all very good. A couple light surface scuffs or marks, but all nice. Door handles were replaced. New emblems. Has the slits for tail lights there. Probably not the safest thing in the world compared to today's tail lights. They actually covered up a portion of them. They look cool. Has the optional GTO tips. Those are factory tips. And then the wheels. Again, they're Rally 1 wheels. They're probably reproduction wheels because they look new and they are wider than the originals would have been. With the Firestone wide oval G70 tires on there. What a great combination. Now, let's open it up. I got a lot more to show you inside and throughout the car. All right, let's see if we got a tiger in the tank. That's what they used to say about the GTOs. Bottom of the trunk lid's painted slick. It's got the sticker. Jambs painted glossy. It's got new weather strip. Now the whole thing is rock solid. Clean metal, very neatly spatter painted. And it looks like it has new wiring in the car too. All the wiring I see looks new. Of course, we do have a spare, the 2-piece mat. You know, there's other GTOs, but this one's going to stand out too, just mostly because of the color and tires and wheels really look great. Jambs are painted slick. Bottom of the doors are clean. Weather strips, sill plates, they've been replaced. Door panels, armrests, they're replaced. Looks like the original handles. All the metal inside the car was repainted. The dash pad was new. Got the wood grain instrument panel in really nice shape. Has rally gauges with a tachometer. Original radio. I'll let you in on a little secret. There's a stereo in the glove box, a modern stereo with a remote. You got the grab bar for the passenger you're going to scare. New carpet on the floor. Nice original center console, and they did change the indicator. It would have been a power glide in '66, but now it's a 3-speed. They did change that. The seats have been rebuilt. They got nice spring, nice cushion, and of course all the upholstery is replaced. And I forgot to mention the new Reproduction deluxe steering wheel too. So the back seat, side panels, all that's in really nice shape. Headliner's replaced. There's a few wrinkles, and actually there is a mouse hole in the headliner right there, so a mouse must have made a nest at one time. Backs of the seats are nice. Interior lights work. So it is a 400 motor. It's been rebuilt, and it does have functional ram air. The air comes in, and with this air cleaner, it's forced into the engine. You can see it all looks stock. There's no Edelbrock or headers, nothing like that. Stock valve covers, manifolds, distributor. The firewall is painted the color of the car. The rest of the metal's in nice satin black. This is concentrated washer fluid. You put the washer fluid in here mixed with water. That's the concentrate. Or you can put a Jack Daniels bottle in there. You always need a spare. Radiator looks good. The shroud, the fan, the pulleys all look nice. Reproduction tower clamps. Reproduction spring clamp cables. Battery is secured. Upgraded power brake system with a dual reservoir instead of the single. New wiper motor. So yeah, you can tell it's completely restored, but a few years ago. You can clean this up and detail it even a little more if you want to spend the afternoon. So there you have it. You know, very few cars are perfect. So I told you this car has a few minor flaws, but it's a beautiful car. Someone put it on a rotisserie, took it down to nothing. You're going to spend $100 grand starting, and that car will not be perfect either. So again, I think it's a great value. We're nowhere near $100,000 for this car. I just read the other day people are now spending $1 million building some hot rods. Go to volocars.com, talk to the salesman, ask your questions. They'll help you with the financing. They'll help get this delivered to your door. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Go to volocars.com. And then also subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on that bell icon. Thanks for watching.